Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of Mark Isaac Potter Presents. Today, we have the honor of interviewing Lisa, whose last name does exist, and I think there's at least one guy in Siberia who knows how to pronounce it, and I'm hoping to be number two. Uh, she's amazing, as you're going to find out here very shortly. And I'm turning my fan on, even though it might be in the background. I don't know. So, Lisa, how do you see what I? Isn't this amazing? What in the hell? Thanks. Well, I have a theory about grittiness in television, but
Yes.
I'll tell you that story someday. Tell me how to pronounce
Okay.
your last name, if you would.
Sturdiale.
Sturdiale. Did we talk about you being Italian or not?
I am Sicilian, to be specific.
Oh, I have a very good friend who's been a friend for probably more than 30 years, who is Sicilian.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Very fun young lady.
That's awesome.
We're just friends.
Very cool.
Yeah, I life has its privileges, I guess.
Sometimes here and there.
Oh my God. The phone decided it's going to give us alarms that we don't want or need.
Perfect.
That's just lovely. There's a theory in television that when a new producer does their first show, because we used to, I've worked at a TV station for more than 20 years.
Oh, wow.
So when we teach a new producer, their first 3 to 4 shows are usually just a friggin' disaster.
Oh, that's good luck then?
Yeah, and my teacher even had a really strict rule that they couldn't air their first show until they finished their 4th show.
Wow.
Because it just, anyway.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, let's pretend we're doing a TV interview here. As you can see, Lisa is gracious. Sturdiale?
Sturdiale.
I'll be damned. I did it without a mouthful of meatloaf.
Yeah, that's right.
You are. So tell us about yourself or your business or both, whatever you darn well feel like telling us.
Well, let's see about myself. Born and raised in the Bay Area, San Francisco.
Okay.
Area. I raised my kids. What's that? I thought you were going to say something. I'm sorry.
No. You're the surprisingly you're the guest.
Thank you. Raising my kids in Napa Valley for about 12 years.
Okay.
And moved to Southern California, where we live now in Mission Viejo. And single mom, been in numerous different businesses throughout my life. And now I find myself with the health and wellness business, and that's become my passion, is health and wellness. Yeah.
Very nice. Well, I'm not unlike you, except that I'm about 300 years older than you are, but I've done lots and lots of things in life. And so all those things I would like to think inform the things we're doing now.
Absolutely.
So tell us a little bit about, I know the health and wellness is a 17 gazillion dollar industry. So what niche or niche, as you prefer, are you in?
So, well, the good news is we only are about maybe a quarter of a gazillion. No, I'm just kidding. My business is the thing we pride ourselves on is the fact that you're getting high quality products without the high quality price tag. So what drew me to this company is they've been around for 40 years. And not to fearmonger, but I started really looking at the products that we're all using. And I started looking at, why are all these people getting sick that really in their early 20s even, and it didn't make any sense. And then, there's a big infertility, not to get on another subject, but a whole infertility problem here in America. And a lot of stuff has hormone blockers. I didn't know that either. So this company led me
Okay.
down a rabbit hole, so to speak. And as I started, I'm with Melaleuca, the wellness company. And as I started diving into it, it just made more and more sense. So now it's become a passion of mine. And just, I don't have any degrees. I'm not, um, educated in the sense of I didn't go to any schooling for this, but I
Yeah.
have educated
Got
myself
it.
on the products out there, the problems people are having, and I just want to help. Even if it's just getting cleaner cleaning products in your home, or it's getting cleaner makeup, and face cream, whatever it is, we have it pretty much. And yeah, it's like to help.
Very, very nice. So I have a lot of questions about Melaleuca because I have been admiring it from afar for a while here. Uh,
Nice.
I've heard, correct me if I'm wrong on any of this. I've heard you guys have about 400 to 450 products on your
Yes.
website,
Yeah, it's
and
quite,
I'm guessing that would be melaleuca.com.
yes.
And then you yourself have a link within that, right? So we
Right.
want people to have your link. So we'll figure that out today. And then your most of your products are manufactured by the company themselves.
All of them. All of
Okay,
them,
and
except
they're
for one.
manufactured. Okay, they're
And
manufactured in Idaho, right?
that's correct.
Okay, I'm gonna hope to be a hoping to be a customer at some point. I just haven't gotten there yet. I do everything slowly.
I
But,
understand it's a lot of products, but I do really stress the fact that we manufacture and distribute our products. I didn't know this coming into the industry, that
yeah,
there are some companies that put labels on products they did not manufacture. So
almost
yeah,
everybody does
that's
that. You know.
crazy to
So
me. Yeah.
yeah. So if people want to be in touch with you and or they want to shop on the part of Melaleuca that is you'll get your rebates for. How do they go about doing that?
So I would send them a link. They would ask
Okay,
for a refer. We call it a referral link, and then I
okay.
send that over to them, and I help them. I'm actually your personal concierge. So from start to finish, I am your personal shopper, so to speak.
Oh,
So whatever you need, I send you the link. At that point, you create it. If you want help shopping, I'm your girl. If you don't, that's okay too. But I'm here for any questions. So yeah, I send a link either by phone, by text, or by email.
okay. So if you're well, that surprises me that you can do that. That's very well, just not just gracious, but gee whiz, I feel like I'm shopping at one of the high end stores in Los Altos that I can't
Well,
afford.
that's what we want you to feel like. We also take our time in sending thank you notes to people. We always joke that you'll never get a thank you card from Walmart. Um,
Yeah.
Yeah, and we take pride in that. And we also now have beef, I should say. I always forget to mention. We do have beef. We're the only fully vertically integrated cattle farm here in the US, which means from start to finish, we have complete control over the cattle. And yeah, you'll never find any hormones given to them, or antibiotics and so forth.
Uh, wow. Wow. I'm very, very pleasantly surprised. In fact,
You know.
I'm in my mind, I'm hinting with the word success or something. I don't know. I really like this. I
Thank
really
you.
like what you're doing. Uh, can we do, I mean, I know we're going to do more shows, but can we do more shows soon, like this week or next
Oh,
week?
100%.
All
Absolutely.
right.
I
Because
I love uh I love what I do. I love just helping people.
if I didn't have another meeting with name dropping Jeffrey Kent,
Oh,
I would I'd be on this call for 5 or 6 hours. No, I'm kidding.
absolutely. I
I
appreciate
haven't. Let
that.
me. May I just put out some of my questions because I
Yeah.
have dementia. I might jolly well forget them in the future. The questions. Uh, now I can't remember anything. So I love the fact that there's a concierge, and you do seem really knowledgeable about it
Thank you.
already. I would like to eventually explore being in your downline, however you guys say that.
We just call you customers.
Oh no, I mean, do
Oh,
you?
and you'd be a
Yeah.
part of my organization.
Well, I mean, I
Yes.
wouldn't say that because I was in, yeah, a long story, but I like what you're doing. So that Beef and I are very close friends, so I'm gonna definitely be checking that out.
Nice.
When people want to avail you of your concierge service, how do they do that? Is there a bot on your part of the website, or do they text you or email
They just
you? Or
they can text me or email, whichever they prefer. Some people don't want to use their phone number, which I
yeah,
understand. So they use their
which is
email.
understandable
Yeah.
nowadays. Yeah.
Yeah, so they can do either or, email or phone number, and then it's simply I plug them into my organizational website and I send them a link, and then that link gets directly linked to me.
Okay, so when they're contacting you for the very first time, how would you like them to do that?
Uh, Again, whatever they're comfortable with. I have my phone on me. It's part of me these days. So if it's easier to, I know for some people it's easier to text because they can do it right then and there and they don't have to go through their email.
I'm looking for my pen, and of course, there it is. Okay, so give us whatever contact information
Okay,
you give
so
out to the public.
my cell number is 707
707
637
637
6855.
6855. And what hours, like, 9 to 5, Monday to Friday, or what works for you?
7 a.m. to 10 p.m. Monday through Saturday.
Are you? I'm starting to worry about your. If you weren't in the health and wellness business, I'd say go see a therapist. You're working too hard. God Almighty, Lisa.
Yeah.
I know about 6 or 7 people from Melaleuca,
Oh,
and
wow. That's cool.
without sounding something or other, you're far and away the most impressive and the most knowledgeable and the most.
I appreciate that. Thank you so
No,
much.
it's just you earned it. I mean, you earned it. That's
Thank you.
all right, folks. So
Wow.
I'm going to suggest to you all out there in the viewing audience, all 5 of you, that you call 707 637 6855 Monday through Saturday from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. Pacific time, people. Pacific. Don't call from Hawaii and have it ring in her house at 3 a.m.
Oh, right. That's right. They're
No, I
backwards.
do a lot of work with Hawaii, so I'm.
Oh, yeah. I forget about that. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's our. I like this sound. So that's our signal that says. Remember Tick and Tack, the automotive brothers?
Sounds vaguely familiar, maybe.
Yeah, they used to have a fun sign off. They would go, "Well, you've wasted another perfectly good hour." No, seriously, and this is wonderful. And
Likewise.
I will take time to do whatever I do because I do process slowly, but
Absolutely.
I'm very impressed. And when we send me that link, can we put the
Okay.
link up on the YouTube video or not? Or do you don't want just the
Yes.
phone number?
No, there is a link that I can send you.
Okay.
It's not, it goes
No, no.
into it and everything. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So we'll do that, and I will be in touch with you. And la la la. We have a couple of minutes here actually, because I hope I can jump onto Professor Kent's thing and like within 6 minutes of the hour.
Oh, well then we could say goodbye so you can get there in time. I don't want to make you late.
Oh, God bless you, honey. You're
Yeah.
all right. Have fun.
Absolutely. You are have a great day.
You too, and many more happy returns of the day. I hope.
Likewise. Thank you so
Take care.
much. You
Thanks,
too.
Lisa. All
You're
right. Bye
welcome.
bye.
Bye
Bye bye.
bye.